Well, it's New Year's Day, and a lot of people are getting their resolutions ready. One of the most popular after the excess of the holidays, of course, is losing weight.
And for many, the solution may be as simple as drinking water and nothing else. Kate Gore shows us how water fasting can benefit your body as well as your brain.
In 1994, Christina Gore was violently hit in the head by accident.
When I regained consciousness, I had a terrible headache.
A headache that would not go away. The injury tore a membrane covering her brain and spinal cord. She consulted several neurologists, but to no avail.
We have, unfortunately, no treatment for you.
After 16 years of suffering and constant pain, Christina turned to this, water. She went on a water-only fast that lasted for days and weeks.
Day 19, I woke up and I thought, oh my God, something's wrong.
What was wrong
was that I had not had this feeling for 16 years. And the feeling was, I was not in pain.
After 2 water-only fasts, Christina's headaches completely went away.
I have not had a headache for 6 years.
Her fasting took place at the True North Health Center in Santa Rosa. It's an inpatient facility. The center is the largest in the world, specializing in medically supervised water-only fasting. Here, they only use distilled water.
So our patients fast anywhere from 5 to 40 days on water only.
Dr. Alan Goldhammer is the director of the center. He believes fasting rebooted Christina's system, which was in a state of chronic inflammation.
It's very much like taking a computer that has some corruption on it and rebooting the hard drive.
Dr. Goldhammer says many of his patients also suffer from chronic inflammation, but it's caused or worsened by over-consuming calories.
In cardiovascular disease, diabetes, autoimmune diseases, and even some forms of cancer are aggravated by people consuming more than they're effectively able to process.
That's plenty to chew on.
The dietary intake in the U.S. is totally out of control.
Brian Kennedy is with the Buck Institute for Research on Aging. He says the average American his size eats a whopping 3,800 calories a day, more than 70% than needed. And our bodies just can't handle it.
So when we're eating too many calories all the time, we're having a metabolism that kind of spirals out of control, and that creates a lot of metabolic stress. It creates inflammation in the body. Periods of fasting may be just sort of resetting that metabolism back to something closer to normal.
Lab research shows dramatically cutting back on calories or fasting periodically may help. Some believe not eating after 8 at night or cutting back to roughly 200 calories a day twice a week may also do the trick. Fasting appears to be anti-inflammatory with the potential to prevent disease, even delay aging. Water-only fasts are not for everyone. It's intense and can be dangerous without medical supervision. But Christina has no regrets. She now eats what the center recommends, a plant-based diet.
I had been a real Cheetos hound.
After her fasting, she tried one and hated it. She hasn't had a Cheeto since. As for her headaches, they're long gone. In Santa Rosa, Kate Gore, KPIX 5.
The Buck Institute just published a study using fruit fly larvae. It found that for the first time that fasting benefits the brain by giving it a break and even a reboot.